Greetings, loved ones. Today we're going to continue to talk about the warning signs of senior financial abuse. Please help us get these messages out. Subscribe to our channel, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Hit the like button and the notification bell and share these messages with others. It's really important that you do this so that the messages start going out on the internet. It's important for people to know this because we want those of you who are not experiencing elderly abuse to know how to recognize it and how to rescue someone. And we also want somebody who is a victim of elderly abuse to know that there is a way out. So please hit the like button, share, subscribe to our channels. Senior financial abuse is a serious issue and requires all of us to help protect our loved ones. To begin our discussion today, continuing with the warning signs of senior financial abuse, let's begin with some general prevention tips. Number one, talk about your finances. Those who talk about their finances to third-party resources such as family, friends, and financial professionals, they felt better equipped to prevent elder financial abuse than those who don't. And when possible, use checks and credit cards instead of cash. Exercise caution when providing your financial or other personal information over the phone or the internet, and resist the pressure to give someone financial information or access to your financial accounts. Always ask for more information in writing and get a second opinion before changing your power of attorney, wills, trusts, or any of your personal information. So here are some types of elderly financial abuse and the signs that may alert you to what you can do. So we're going to talk about power of attorney abuse. A power of attorney is a written authorization that gives someone legal authority to make financial and medical decisions on behalf of another person. A friend, family member, or caretaker forges the elder's signature on financial documents to transfer ownership of the property, assets, and other valuable resources. When an elder is hospitalized or away from their home and unable to pay bills, these people may sign power of attorney over to a relative or friend to take care of their finances. This person may then take the elder's property, close their bank accounts and investments, and steal their money. Abusers will try to use the fact that they were given power of attorney to show that the elder trusted them and justify major changes of the elder's affair. So be very careful who you choose to give power of attorney to. Let's talk about forgery and changing legal and financial documents. A friend, a family member, or caregiver can forge the elder's signature on financial documents to transfer ownership of property, assets, or other valuable resources. Trusted people can also exploit seniors by convincing them to change their wills, their trusts, and sign over their homes and other assets. They claim to have the elder's best interests in mind and that they will protect them when in reality they're stealing everything from them. A trusted person may have access to an elder's bank account in order to pay the bills, but they may spend the elder's money on themselves. So what are protective measures that you can do? Financial advisors can take certain measures to prevent against financial abuse by trusted people, including looking out for changes in investment style, attitude, or caregiver ability, by frequently asking questions and paying close attention to older clients. They can get to know the family members and caregivers of their clients. Elders and family members can take other measures to prevent exploitation by trusted people, including have an objective third party look over financial statements. If you feel pressured to give up information or sign documents, talk to another family member that you trust and that you feel comfortable with, or contact a financial advisor. And always be suspicious of anyone who has recently gained an interest in your life and or your finances. When hiring caregivers, hire through a certified agency. If you feel something isn't right about the relationship between the caregiver and the senior, be prepared to fire the caregiver. Ask for and check references, always. So let's talk about products or services that may be harmful or unsuitable, like investments. If the answer to any of the following is yes, it is likely an investment is not in your best interest. Is a broker or advisor pressuring you to make a decision right after some change in your life, such as the death of a spouse? Is the broker or advisor telling you the investment has no risk? Is the broker or advisor telling you that the investment is too complex to explain to you? If you answer yes to those, I would be extremely cautious in advancing. So what are the protective measures that you can do? Don't invest in anything unless you understand it. If you don't understand, do research and don't be afraid to ask questions. Get a written description of the investment and be wary of any investment that promises high yields. Get background information on the salesperson, even if they are a friend. And be cautious about investing in companies that you learn about through unsolicited information. Also be cautious about sending money abroad. Another thing you can do is get advice from an objective third party. And if you use the internet or social media as a tool for investing, be extremely careful to protect your personal information. Do not let your financial advisor do all of the paperwork. Make sure you sign off on everything and ask for copies of any final documents. According to the WHO, 1 in 6 seniors above 60 years of age will experience abuse. And in reality, the question is not if you'll encounter a victim of violence. The question before God is, what will you do when you do encounter them? You could be the person who saves a life. You are called. We are all called to be champions for justice. Those who suffer violence, they need to know that those who love them and those who don't even know them will reach out and help them before it's too late. Help us get these messages out. Please subscribe to our channel, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Hit that like button and the notification bell and share these messages with others. Get that stuff rolling so that this will get out to more people. If you're a victim of violence, please listen to me. I really want you to know that you are valued, that you are loved, you're intelligent, and no matter what anyone says, you are worthy. God does not want you to suffer violence. He wants you to live free from violence in peace and tranquility. And I want you to know that you're not trapped. There is a way out. It's not your fault. Abuse is not love. And above all, you are not alone. If you are a victim of violence, please reach out to somebody today. If you find yourself in a dangerous situation, call 911 for help. And if you suspect or you know that a senior is suffering abuse, tell the authorities. In our next episode, we're going to begin an in-depth series on the prevention of senior abuse. Until then, God bless you.